So that's the finishing touch then, Jenks.
Yeah. That's the end of it. 2 days here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So it's a birthday message to man.
Yeah.
And so you were telling me earlier about Dad and Max.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of his since, I don't know, probably about 10 year old, when I was in bed. Of my father used to play his records downstairs.
Oh,
so
okay. We were sent to bed early, were you?
I'd be going to bed smiling and laughing, and yeah. So I've since pinched the record off my father, so I've got it in the house now. Plus I've added to the collection. So yeah. So the last time I met Max, he signed them for me and bits and bobs. So hearing that he was turning 80, I thought, it's quite fitting to do something for him in the village. So I put a Facebook post out if anybody had a public facing wall, and the guys at Dinas Rock came forward and said they did. So
Brilliant.
That was 2 days ago. So now it's done. I didn't hang around.
Only 2 days you've had to
Only 2 days. Yeah.
To prep it and everything.
Yeah.
So this is all your kit, yeah? So this is all your kit. So tell me about the preparation of that. Or do you sketch it first or what?
I've got a sketch that I work from on my iPad.
Yeah, okay.
And I put what's called a doodle grid then up on the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I've just worked from that picture then.
Right. Okay.
So you can see his. I haven't done the shirt colours, but I've.
No. That would be a bit awkward, isn't it?
But
you've got the stripy effect, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't want too much colour down the bottom to take away from the dragon.
Yeah. So then, is that a particular dragon? The type of dragon that
the dragon is actually another artist's dragon.
Right.
Somebody called Richard Bradbeer, who's I think he's a local artist as well.
Yeah.
He does pictures of dragons, obviously.
Yeah.
But pictures of rugby players and Gatland and anybody famous, he paints them. So I asked him.
Oh, I think I've seen his work in the early rugby magazines, in the 90s rugby magazines.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
He's been around for a while doing them.
Yeah. So I've been around a while as well.
That's what I said now. So I when I was doing this yesterday, there was a big space by the side of Max's head, and I was thinking, shall I put a traditional dragon in there? Or shall I ask Richard if I could use his dragon? So I messaged him yesterday, and he said by all means that he'd be honoured for me to use his dragon. So So it's a bit of a collaboration of two artists, but I painted the whole thing.
Of course. Yes. So tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
From Glynneath.
Is that in Wales?
Pardon?
Is that in Wales?
Of course that's in Wales. It's not too far away from here, even though I talk a bit weird. So from Glynneath, born and bred.
So you're a Scarlets man then,
yeah? I don't watch them religiously, as much as I should probably. I've done some work in the Scarlets Stadium.
Oh, brilliant, excellent, so, good. So what's next for you?
Pardon?
What's next?
I've got a quiet rest of this week, but I've got a couple in Port Talbot. I've got some tribute pieces to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some people that started the pantomime in Taibach.
Okay, marvellous, brilliant. Okay, well, thanks for the.
No problem at all. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. The eyes must be difficult, are they? The eyes difficult to do. What's the most difficult part? What's the most difficult part of it, Steve?
Most difficult part?
Yeah.
Getting that to look like Max. Not Tom Jones.